Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is me on my new project, the Raybot. And what is this project and where am I doing? Okay, I'll say it. And this is a Kaggle project. And if you know Kaggle, the Kaggle is doing a 5-day AI agent course. And after you have completed this course, you will get a capstone project. And I also ended in this course, and after I have completed this course, I got the capstone project, and the subject was making an AI agent. And let me show you what I have done. This is my project, the Raybot Pro. This is a multi-agent project, an AI system that can talk, summarize text, generate quizzes, convert speech to text, and even make AI voice responses all inside one clean radio interface. So, what is this? I'll explain it. So, using this chart, I'll explain my code program. This code runs by the Gradio. The Gradio makes the UI, and the UI consists of 5 to 4 AI agents. These AI agents work together, make our Raybot Pro. This core process these agents, and after processing these agents by our responses, it will give an output. That output is the Raybot Pro's main point. So I have typed a big project detail, and let me show you. And I have mainly given many key points here. I given what type of AI agents I used in this project, and the Grady UI and interface, a big explanation, and this offline mode Kaggle friendly explanations, and the whole architecture and the capstone concept that I uses, and all the things, and a final summary for this whole project. So, as this whole project, let me show you what type of code and the code I am using for my project. This is my GitHub repository, which contains my whole Raybot codes, and this repository consists of my whole Raybot Pro folder and the license, readme, and the two my logo, and also the flowchart. So when you enter to the Raybot Pro folder, the sections are divided into agents, assets, tool, UI, and other folders. Let me tell about the folders. In this place, we are explaining about the agents and the code for the agents. I am using agent manager agent, a chat agent, news agent, quiz agent, summarizer agent, and voice agent. For the chat and also the news, I'm using ChatGPT. The next is the assets. It's an optional folder where I have posted the flowchart and also the my logo, and basically this folder is the main folder, and the next is the tools folder. In the tools folder, I have given what type of tools I have used and also the code for it. The next one is the UI. For the UI, I have used Gradio and I have told it before, and I have pasted the code there. And here I have given the config.py folder, the main.py folder, and the dependencies to be installed. And this is a lifesaver folder where you can find some error fix codes. This is an optional one, but if you find any errors here, you can sometimes you can find the errors and fix in this folder. There's only few errors and fix like a 15 ones, but this is a lifesaver one because if there's any problems while you launch it without the any AI's response use, you can find some error fixes here. So the next thing is I've shown you my whole repository, and the next I am going to show you my Gradio UI and the Raybot which is processing. Here is the working model of the Raybot project. Sorry for my English difficulty. And here, let me show you my project. And this is the quiz tab. Clicking this will lead you to the quiz tab. Under this, you can paste or type any sentences, and clicking this generate quiz button, this whole project can create quiz using the text given here. And let me give an example for this. Here I have given a prompt, and the number of quizzes I am making is 2 quizzes, and after clicking this generate quiz button, my quiz will be generated. The code is giving 2 questions which is so legit and so understandable, and this is the quiz tab summary. And here the voice tab, if you give any prompt, this will transcribe it into a AI voice, or if you give any audio into this, it can transcribe it into the text. The next part is the news, and for the news I'm using OpenAI, and I'm not testing it because my API credits are off. So you can use an OpenAI API for testing it. And for the chat, I am also using OpenAI. And for the summarizer, it's a local summarizer. And for this eval tab is the tab which I am using to make sure that every agent is working and making the agents to take a long and short task and evaluating those agents. And here I'm not using a Gemini API because my place does not require my place does not support the Gemini API. So here I am using the OpenAI. So as this is my project, I have shown you the Kaggle project review and also my Raybot code and also my Raybot Pro project in this working stage. And this is my video for now, and stay tuned for another video, and for then, bye.